Arise, Link. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken, Link.
Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You'd better not keep me waiting. Zelda.
Hey guys, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I'm Zelda Master, and yeah, we're playing as Link here in the Knight Academy, where we're reading books and, we have a wing ceremony to attend to, so we gotta look into that, because, who cares about reading? We're gonna become a knight, right? I don't know what, books will help us out in, but I am not gonna do that. Alright, so, yeah guys, welcome. This will be my 100% Let's Play of this game. I'm going to be covering everything. We're going to be looking through all the nooks and crannies of this game and having a lot of fun. This game is amazing, I'll tell you that straight up. And as we open up our cupboard here, Link has a lot of cool gadgets in there, but the only thing he picks out is the blue rupee that's worth 5 rupees, and rupees are a currency for Zelda. I swear to God, every Zelda Let's Play I say that, but I don't care. I'm gonna keep saying that because, one person might not know. If you're new, just tuning in, and if you are, let me know. But yeah, okay, so Skyward Sword, it's an amazing game, but it received a lot of negative criticism because of its controls, and this game is littered with tutorials. Now don't worry, I'm not reviewing the game right off the start here. I just want to let you guys know that this game is amazing, and if you really give it a chance, it's one of the best Zelda games out there. You just have to give it a chance. Hands down, it actually has the best story in my opinion. Like, I love the game's story with the cutscenes and all the characters with their emotions and everything. It's really, really good. But right off in the beginning, it's gonna be really slow because the game is filled with tutorials, like a lot of tutorials. Heck, even in the title screen, there's a little instruction video on how to use the Wiimote. So yeah, that's how much tutorials there are within this game. It's pretty ridiculous. And aside from that, there's the whole motion control thing, which nobody likes, but I don't mind it. I mean, I have days. Sometimes I get mad and really frustrated with it. Sometimes I'm fine. So hopefully I can play this game without actually hitting my microphone. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm just really excited to play this game and kind of nervous to actually record it again because I really want to give this game justice and I want a lot of people to enjoy it. So I'm hoping my commentary will help and you guys actually tune in and everything. So yeah, with all of that said, it's time to get out there and not keep Zelda waiting. So this was Link's little dorm room here in the Knight Academy. He has a pretty cool room. I mean, I would say not as good as mine, but it's decent. He has no computers, so you can't watch YouTube videos or like no electronics whatsoever. I don't know how he deals with that. Then again, yeah, these times there's not really any electronics. This game is actually before the establishment of Hyrule, so yeah, this is the first Zelda game in the timeline. First Zelda game in existence. Obviously not release-wise. This is the latest home console Zelda game. We're waiting for Zelda Wii U, but that will happen eventually. And I know a lot of people are going to say Wind Waker HD, but that's a remake. So yeah, leave me alone. Alright, so yeah, the game has a really slow start, so I'm gonna take my time to really get into things and introduce you guys to the characters and everything, because like I said, this game is packed with emotion and different characters and everything, so I want to show it off, because this game is freaking awesome. So Yeah, let's go ahead and talk to this guy. As you can tell, yeah, he has the knight armor that we know Link, wears. That's pretty much the hero's armor, but this is just the Knight Academy armor. If you graduate, you get this really snazzy armor. This is what everyone's training to become. And yeah, I find it really cool how they based it off of that. How the Hero of Time eventually took on armor that was a part of like a graduate for a school. But let's go ahead and speak to this guy. He is Pippet, and he has some really, I don't know what he's doing actually. He seems pretty busy just staring at this board with 2 pieces of paper. But hey, what's up? Morning, Link. So, today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone's out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loftwing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he can beat that Red Terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. Okay, sounds cool, man. But yeah, so apparently Link's Crimson Loftwing is just so good that I don't even have to practice because it is just amazing. So I'm pretty happy I was gifted with an awesome Loftwing. And over here's like a classroom. I guess we learn how to ride our Loftwings and more stuff about shields and other stuff you can't actually read. But yeah, we got a lot of books. I don't care about books. I ain't reading any of that. And over here actually is something pretty interesting. You got a little arrow shooting into a heart. Now this will actually make sense later on within the game. Here is one of the instructors. This guy, his name is Owlin, I believe, or Olin or whatever. It's pretty much based off of the name of an owl, and you're gonna find that with a lot of characters. Actually, Pippet, pretty sure there's a type of bird called Pippet. So yeah, they kind of base it off of birds, which makes sense because this whole game, or at least all of these people, are in the sky and stuff. And I'm not really going to talk to the instructor, but I thought I'd show him off. He reminds me of like the Rito tribe people, like with the same kind of gear. And he's really tall as well, and he has the ears and everything. Like, the ears really extend. All of them have elf ears. That's just how they look, like the Skyloftians, I guess. Because I can't say Hylians, because that hasn't been established yet, but I think you get what I mean. I guess the descendant of Skyloftians are Hylians, I guess, I don't know. Alright, so something pretty cool that I do want to show off is the restroom here. Because, yeah, for once you can use a bathroom in a Zelda game. Oh my god, this is so cool. Link doesn't even take off his pants. That's how intense it is. You get up, and you hear a flush. I don't know what he's flushing down, though, but he flushed down something. No place to wash your hands, nothing. You got a broom. I mean, I guess you can wash your hands in this little pot thing, but it seems a little nasty, because if someone already washed their hands in it, it's already dirty. So I don't know how that works, but whatever. It's a bathroom. It's cool how they added it, and I thought I'd show it off. Anyways, here's a character that actually has like character development, and I like him a lot. I feel like I can relate to him in a way, and he is Fledge. Let's go ahead and speak to him. Good morning, Link. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. Okay, that's cool, I guess. So yeah, Fledge is a wimpy guy. He's not really confident of himself, and he's struggling to pick up these barrels. So, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and help him out if I can. Let's do that. Ugh. Oh, thanks. I didn't think you had the time to help me out, Link. No problem. Really? Thanks. Okay, so I need you to carry one of these barrels over to the old lady who works in the kitchen. Press A to pick up a barrel, then press A again to put it down at your feet. If you hold the Wiimote up and swing it, you can throw whatever you're carrying. You can roll small items like pots by holding the Wiimote down and swinging it. But we'll get in trouble if any of these barrels break, so don't even think about throwing or rolling them. If you forget any of this, just press 2. That'll bring up a useless explanation of action available to you at the moment in time. Pretty handy, huh? Not really, but alright, so thanks for the info, Fledge, but yeah, I just broke it. So, yeah, you can break one of them, don't break both, because what you want to do is you want to take it to the kitchen like Fledge requested you to do, but you only need to take one, so I usually just break the other one so Fledge doesn't have to try to pick up anything, and I do the work for him. But as you can tell, we have a stamina meter, and it's slowly depleting as we're holding this giant barrel above our head. So you have to set it down to rest for a bit, and then you can go on walking again. That's how it works. The stamina meter may seem inconvenient, but it's so cool because it allows you to do a lot of things you couldn't do in any other Zelda game. So yeah, and one of the things is Link can run from here on out. So let's go ahead and place this down. What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. It's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or some such today? Well, thanks for the help. Is that all you have to say, lady? Well, you know what? I'm gonna pick this up and break it. Where are you going with that? That's no use to me there. Stop fiddling around and finish what you came to do. Oh, well, I guess I can't. Yeah, you can't break it once you deliver it to her, but hey, you know, I want something for this. It wasn't worth just taking it to her for a simple thanks. I want, you know, something I can carry with me for my adventure. Thanks. That was a huge help, Link. I know it's not much, but here's half the pay the old lady offered me to do that. And with that, we got ourselves a red rupee. It's worth 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place. Yeah. I have to hang back and watch the academy today. Good luck with the ceremony, Link. Thanks, dude, but you're kind of stingy. I mean, he gave us half of the payment when we did everything. She only wanted one barrel. I broke the other, so it's not like he was going to take it. Yet, we could have gotten paid 40 rupees. I think the lunch lady should have told us to do it instead of Fledge. I don't know. She'd even think Fledge was going to be able to do it, but whatever. All right, let's go ahead and leave the Night Academy and say hello to Skyloft. Yeah, okay, so I might have cut the black screen because the loading time is ridiculous, and it does that a lot within this game. It's funny because most games usually have like a now loading type thing, like it tells you that the game's loading, but this game is just black for a really long time, so you think the game froze or something, but no, it's just loading in and it takes forever. So I don't know why they don't add anything. I guess it's a way for Nintendo to hide the loading screens, like you don't really feel it when it's just a black fade. But yeah, it does take a while, so yeah, let's go ahead and roll into this, and oh, look at that, I got myself a Sky Stag Beetle. It's very popular here in Skyloft, and yeah, it's not bad. This is our first bug, and look at that, this is our sheet of collections. A lot of collectible things within this game. I'm going to try my best to collect as much as I can on screen, but there will be points where I'll have to do it off screen, because I'm going to have to grind for certain collectibles. But that's fine if I do have to do that, because they're really easy to find, and we'll know where all of them are as we go on within this game. So, yeah, let's go ahead and run over here, and... Hey, Link! Up here! Good morning to you, Link. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Look this way while pressing and holding Z. Then press A to have a quick chat with me. So yeah, this is the game's way of hiding in a little instructional moment. You know, they're kind of teaching us a tutorial of how to, you know, target and stuff. But yeah, this is another instructor, and he is Horwell. As you can tell, he looks a lot like Owlin, but instead he has brown hair. He also resembles like the people from the Rito tribe, which were from the Wind Waker, because of, you know, his getup and how tall he is and all of that. I don't know, I just can't help but shake off that look. Like, it looks exactly like him in my opinion. All they need is a freaking beak, and I think they'd be set. So yeah, but let's go ahead and target on him, because yeah, you kind of have to do this stuff, which gets a little annoying. And let's speak to him. Excellent. Always remember you can press Z to target something. Once you targeted someone with Z, You can easily talk to him or her by pressing A. And even if there isn't anything to target, pressing Z is a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on conversation from this distance. Why don't you join me up here? You should be able to climb up if you dash up the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Move while holding A to dash. You should be able to make that jump fairly easy. Try climbing up here. Yeah, we can climb up things. That's another awesome thing they added within this game. Let's go ahead and try it. And just like that, we have grabbed on and we climbed the 2 crates. Now you can go ahead and climb again by running. So what do you think? Using A to dash is useful, isn't it? However, don't dash around so much that you tire yourself out, or your stamina gauge will empty and you'll be completely out of breath. It's best to take a little break when your stamina gauge gets close to empty. Got all that? On to the next point. You can jump a short distance like this by just moving toward it. I like to call it the auto jump. Ah yes, auto jump. It has a nice ring to it. Yeah. So, I mean, think about it. They're teaching you how to auto jump. So that's also a thing that they're filling the game with. Just a bunch of super needless tutorials. But like I said, once you get past it, oh, this game gets really fun. So don't worry. But let's go ahead and speak to Horwell and see what he has. As you can tell, he does have a little speech bubble. A lot of characters are going to have this throughout the game. And the reason for that is because they want you to talk to them. So speak to them and see what's up. And let's go ahead and do that. So, what are you up to? Rushing to get to some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Link? Oh, you have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda. Waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gabora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she scampered off again. Look! Over there! Do you see her? The headmaster is busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is just about to start, and I just put on a fresh set of clothes and, well, you see. Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? I'm on it. Fantastic, so you'll do it. I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, so the dude doesn't want to get his clothes dirty, so we have to get ours. And we have a ceremony, and also we have Zelda to speak to, but yeah, this thing is completely unnecessary, and you don't have to do it at all, actually. But I'm gonna show it off, because why the heck not, right? So you can leap while you're holding ledges, just kind of from like leap from side to side, which is pretty nice, but it does consume a lot more stamina, as well as when climbing vines and stuff, you can also leap forward or downward or sideways. It doesn't really matter. All of it works, which is pretty nice. But yeah, the cat's up there. How am I supposed to get it when, yeah, there's no way you can actually run on top of this. Link won't grab onto the ledge, but luckily for us, there's a box. Hey, Link! I don't care how good a jumper you think you are. You'll never reach a roof that high just pressing A to dash. There should be a wooden box up there. Grab and move one with A and use it as a platform of sorts. You can climb onto a platform by pressing A to dash or by pressing the analog stick for a few moments. Okay, sounds good. Let's go ahead and try it, and just like that, it works perfectly. Now we can use this box as leverage and then run up the wall for a second, and then you can easily grab on. So that wasn't hard at all. Now here we have the little cat, and it's pretty adorable, right? Its eyes are like glistening and stuff. I don't know, it looks pretty cute. The ears are kind of weird though, how they're like so big, but I guess there's a reason for that, and you're gonna see exactly what the reason is. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this cat into the sky. Oh wait, what is wrong with you? No, let me throw it. Oh, he won't let me. Okay, what I was gonna do is I was gonna throw it off, but he doesn't want me to, so I'll do it later maybe. So here you go, I got you the cat. Nice work! You brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of Goddess. I believe Zelda's there with him, so you should hurry along. Zelda's with him? Aw, come on, I thought it was a date. Wait, is Link? Link is like really happy, look at that. He's so happy looking at the cat. It's adorable, okay, so yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys something. Ha! I just killed a cat. No, I'm kidding, don't worry guys. It's actually gonna live because, yeah, its giant ears help it fly. It's kind of weird, but yeah, there you go. It's trying to come back. Alright, well, anyways, let's go ahead and speak to this weird looking guy who seems to be hammering. I don't know exactly why you're hammering on this gate. It doesn't look like you're doing anything, but alright. Morning, Link. How's life? Did you manage to even get a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night, thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there, and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, these bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves none, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, kind of clever how they say prayer is the way of saving, just so you can save the game. But yeah, these bird statues allow you to save. I'll go ahead and show it off, so you can save and quit, or just save, or cancel, which I'm gonna cancel because there's no need for me to save right now. Another thing you might have noticed is this brightly colored fruit. And this here is a stamina fruit. It will recover our stamina if it is low. Now, normally you might say this is kind of useless because it'll just stop and let it replenish. But here's the thing, if you're running really fast like this, and you're about to run out, you can easily pick one up like that, and there you go. It's already back to full. So, yeah, those will come in handy, and they do respawn. They just grow back out in a couple seconds. So, yeah, don't worry. As you can see, on the other side, we can clearly see Zelda waiting for us. So, I guess it's time to say hi. We wasted enough time as it is. Let's go ahead and say hi to her and see what she wants to talk about before the wing ceremony starts. So, yeah, let's go.